Last day in Hilo on the Big Island. So we came to the Japanese gardens because it's supposed to rain at any moment. It's absolutely overcast. Thunderstorms are forecast for this evening, so it could start raining at any minute. And this Japanese garden in Hilo is gorgeous. It's absolutely fantastic. There's this tree that has this amazing root system, and I'm trying to compose it so that I've got some framing elements and to make a good composition. So one of the main mistakes that I see people that take pictures of trees make all the time is they feel like they've got to get the entire tree. They want to get the entire canopy, they want to get the entire trunk, and it's not the case at all. You can use a tree as a framing element. So let me show you. So take a look at this amazing tree. It is humongous. And then look at the root systems on it. So it caught my eye immediately, even just driving by, this amazing root structure that just goes out on both, just all around it, above the ground, which is just amazing. And it's overlapping over there as well. And so your first thought might, again, be just, I want to get the whole picture. I want to get the whole thing with the roots. But my thought after walking around for like 20 minutes trying to find a composition, because it's a Japanese garden, I wanted to incorporate some of the other aspects of it. I didn't want to, there's a busy road behind me, so shooting toward the road was a non-option. There's a bathroom building back over there that I did not want in the frame as well. So again, I was moving around trying to eliminate those distracting elements. I wouldn't have to do anything in Photoshop, heavy lifting, and still make a good composition. So what I came away with is the composition looks like this. So what I did was, I got all of this gorgeous roots above the ground, the trunk of the tree, and then it reaches over the top. In between, I've got all these Japanese, these statues and these concrete pieces, and there's a statue of a lion, back over here as well. And then you've got the lush green lawn of the garden. So the photograph looks something, and my composition looks something somewhat like that without the bathroom. Let me scoot over this way because you can see that bathroom. So I kept moving this way until I eliminated the bathroom back there in the corner, and then it come around and we've got all those roots, and I've got enough at the top to make leading lines like that to help frame and draw the viewer's eye into the garden where all of those cool pieces of art and statues are. If this shot comes out as good as I think it will, I'll show it to you right now. Island of Kauai. I haven't been doing a lot of vlogging because it's just been really hectic with a group of 8 and getting all the locations and helping everybody come away with some great shots. But today, the next to the last day, we got 2 more days here before we head home. We're doing a 1-hour doors off helicopter tour of Kauai. So we're going to fly up through Waimea Canyon, through the waterfalls, and then over to the north coast, and then back all the way around to Lihue. So it's going to be pretty awesome. I think the clouds are going to be just maybe a little heavy. We won't know until we actually get up in there. I won't be able to take this camera. They don't allow it. It's pretty restrictive as far as what you can take. No hats, nothing in your pockets, only the camera, and I can take my phone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my phone and I'm going to probably try to get a little bit of video from the helicopter ride if I can. No matter what, it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm sure we're going to come away with some great photographs. So let's get started. 2 weeks in Hawaii has been amazing. Final night, we're at Hanalei Bay. It's a really simple place, simply because we're all really tired after 2 weeks, and we've got some amazing shots. So this is really just a nice, easy location to shoot. We've got a really nice pier. Got the Napali coast in the background. Unfortunately, the clouds are just not in the right spots. We've got some that are moving in the right direction, so we might get a little something as the sun sets. It just depends on how fast those clouds move. And getting really, really low, pretty wide angle, and letting that water move out just to create a little bit of motion in our foreground to help pull the viewer's eye into the shot along the pier and into the Napali coast. Last day in Hawaii, we're headed to the airport. We're all checked out. Already dropped off a group this morning. We had some earlier flights, and we just hung out at the beach waiting for our flight. But a fantastic 2 weeks in Hawaii, visiting the Big Island in Kauai and Maui. I'm all checked in for my flight home, and here are my favorite photographs from this 2-week workshop in Hawaii. I started this YouTube channel to share my love of photography and teaching, but in-person workshops are by far my favorite way to share and teach. Those who come on my workshops aren't just clients or participants, they're friends who become like family. If you missed the first 2 parts of my Hawaii workshop, I'll link to it at the end of the video and below in the comments. I leave in 2 weeks for my next workshops, which takes me to the Grand Canyon, Zion National Park, Bryce Canyon National Park, and Page, Arizona. I also have workshops planned for Olympic National Park, Mount Rainier National Park in July, and a Fall Colors workshop in October of this year. If you're interested in any of these, please drop me a message and check out my website at www.jamesparkerphoto.com for more information. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.